this is Pia, and I'm going to make just cleaning my vegetables, showing a shortcut and a way to save on water. And here is what I do. So I cut up my vegetables, put it in the bowl, and then pour some filtered water in, and then just clean, rinse it off in the water. So that I feel it's all clean, and then I also add the other vegetables and do the same. So this way you have clean, healthy vegetables as far as you know, and they are organic. So that's step one. Clean your vegetables, wash it. So you just keep throwing it in there and rinsing off the other vegetables as well. And if you feel you need more water, add more water, just to be sure, and continue the process. And the thing is, you don't empty it out. When it's time, you just pull each one out. So you use it like this, you pull it out. So you're not pouring the water out, you're pulling the vegetables out of the water. So again, that's part of step one. Or you could say step two, but it's really one. Peel my cucumbers, because I don't always buy them organic, so this is not organic. So I just peel them, and with the apples, they're organic, and I clean them off with water, and then I cut them, slice them. And then I also use a lemon, and I cut the lemon skin off, and that is the recipe for the juicing. So I will continue. I discovered that the cucumbers are organic. It has a 9. So whenever it has a 9, 4 in front of the sticky tape, that means it's organic. So as far as we know, did I follow that cucumber? No, I did not. I don't know where it was born. I don't know how it got here, but it's here. Okay, okay. Same with the that's also a 9-3. So anytime it starts with a 9, it's organic. So that's what the kale is also. And the apples are also organic. So I still peel the cucumber. However, I think you can juice it with the skin on, but I'm just gonna, it might be a little bitter, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, okay, all right, let's keep going on. The thing I do is I'm saving the all the waste, and I'm going to, I always say I'm going to put it in a compost. I just happen to not have one, or the building doesn't have one either, but I'm going to pretend every time that I'm going to do something with it. So I usually put it in the refrigerator, and then it stays there for a couple of days, starts to smell, and then I throw it out. Hopefully I can connect with the compost. If you can, it's really good for the dirt, and you get quality food growing from that dirt eventually. Okay, let's continue. So I did peel, and then I just chop it up. I just chop it so that we have, you know, it can fit into my blender without chopping. You could put it in as whole, but I like to do it little by little, just because I think it gets more juice. But I could be wrong. But that's how I like to do it. And also the trick is when you put in the kale first, you put in the kale first one at a time, and then you do the cucumbers after, because it does, I think, create more juice, brings out more of the kale juice. It could be my imagination, but I've studied it so many times that I think it's true. So I'm going to do it that way, and you can do it that way too if you choose. And you don't have to cut things up as small as I did with a certain machine. Some machines definitely, but the one machine I have, supposedly I don't have to, but I'm doing it anyway because I want to get as much juice as possible. So that's the trick. We'll continue. Apples. It could be one apple, but I am actually making a big, a lot. So I have 2 entire bags of cucumbers and 2 packages of kale, and then 2 apples, lemon, and 1 lemon. I guess you could do 2 lemons and all that, but that's all I'm doing right now. Thank you so much. Let's continue. My apples with the same water. I think it's okay. Same water. And I'm slicing. I don't know. Can you see me slicing? Here we go. Slicing. Oopsie. And you just leave the core. So I'm sure there's some others who chop better than me. But if I can do it, even you can do it. And likely better and faster. So that this is still part of the batch, the same batch. So we're getting down to it. We're gonna get there soon. And also I was told with my machine I don't have to do that. I just have to cut it in half probably. But I like, and these are small lemons, so I probably will do 2 lemons. And I hope, yeah, these look better. This guy's a little hard. So I do, you know, just peel the skin off with the knife. And this is my favorite knife. Ha! It's a good one. It's a good chopper. Anyway, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know if you can see, but I'm cutting this. So I'm just cutting the ends first, and then just the outside. And it usually works pretty well. So here we are, almost. And then I just chop it in half and then again, seeds and all. And this is our beautiful batch that we're gonna juice. I know you could eat it all and it would be really healthy for you to eat it as well, but juicing I think is, I'm calling this the cure-all of everything that ails you. So if something's bothering you, even a broken bone, I think you heal faster with juicing. Juicing builds your immune system so you can jump higher and run faster. Oh no, that's only when you get new underwear, you can run faster and jump higher. That's what we did as kids. We get new underwear, we run faster and jump higher. And it was true. It happened. It's real. Let's continue. Now we're gonna make some noise. Ready? Turn it on. Oh. First thing you do is plug it in. Voila. And actually, this thing really explodes well. Like they just, so I usually just put a little towel over it so it doesn't go all over the walls. Because it just pretty strong. This is a Breville. I don't know the number, but it's a Breville. Celery. The first so this will continue for a while. Then I do the apples, or I do the cucumbers. Then I do the apples, and then I do the lemon at the end. Well, we did it. So it's empty. It's all in here. In there, and actually it does splash. I don't know, this machine is so strong, but it does splash even when I put the towel over it. So somehow I have to figure that out. If anybody knows, let me know. Helpful hint. I put the towel on it, but it still somehow shoots out. So this is our batch. So that's pretty good, and this will last. I mean, if it's just me, this could last for 3 days probably, or 4 even. I mean, I just do a glass a day. So I just stir it up to make it really good, really tasty. And then I pour into a glass, so I have it fresh. I used to put it in a bowl, and actually that's probably not a bad idea. You put it in a bowl and then you spoon it out, and I guess just by sitting and spooning it in like soup, your body digests quicker. Like just the fact that you put a spoon in your hand, the body starts to digest. But when I put anything green in my hand, my body starts to digest. So this is a habit, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Well, it's good for me. I hope it's good for you. Cheers. It's good. I'm telling you, it's really good. Really good. Hey, there is cleanup time too. So don't let it upset you. It doesn't take that long. It's just a habit. So I put all this stuff, like I said, in a bag. So this pitcher is sealed, so there's no air getting in it. So I could use this as my container. But if you don't have this style, you can put it in jars. So when I take it to go, I always put it in jars, and you can do that. So you want to store it though airtight. So this is considered airtight. But when you fill them up, if you can fill them to the top, it's better. So less air is good. So I know it's still all in there, all the nutrients. That's what you're looking for, all the nutrients. So the cleanup is, if you do it right away, it's better. So I just put everything in the bowl that I was using, and I take off the top and just take all of this and put it in the bag. So this keeps it simple. You just do it all at the same time. Otherwise it gets hard and sticks, and doesn't come clean as much. So you could just run the water. And I pull this off, and actually there's more. And I think there is a little bit of juice, so I always try to catch every drop. So there's a little bit of juice I noticed that's still in there, so I put that in. Don't want to waste it. And it's easy to clean. The only part that takes a little while is this. And so I use it usually comes with your juicer, whatever juicer you have. But if you don't have one, then you use the green part, and you just, clean it. That doesn't take very long. I'm telling you, it's so easy breezy. It's just a habit to get into. So I hope you get into that habit. Thanks for joining me. Come again. And have a great day, and have a great every day. Every day is a new day. Woo-hoo, it's time to play, because we got up today. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Don't forget, get up. All right. Hey, so you could use this, by the way. You could make crackers, and I have a dehydrator. You put in a dehydrator or your oven. So you could look up some recipes. Maybe I'll do that next time and make some crackers or something, so that we don't feel like we're wasting anything. It's all good. If it goes into the ground, it's good, So if you can compost, that's great. All right, thanks.